This week on the Unqualified Gamers Podcast, the boys go over Escape from Duckov, Arc Raiders, and Pokémon Legends ZA. Episode 142. I think it's 142.
You better hope I put the right one this time.
Fuck, I didn't even download the note.
It is, man. Come on.
I thought it was 3.
After all this time, you still don't have any trust in me. You thought it was 3?
I haven't even checked the notes. I just downloaded them just now. Dude, there is just so much going on in the gaming world right now. Like, Battlefield was just released.
Well, I wouldn't say just released, but it's...
Well, it's still fresh. There's a new Tarkov thing I need to look up because I want to talk about that too.
Is it Duckov?
But no, but that game is really doing really well.
It is. Like, yeah, I have it on the list.
500,000 copies? Is that what I read?
They sold 1 million copies.
Oh, okay.
Yep, and they have over 200 concurrent players.
200,000?
200,000.
Holy shit, 16th.
Dude. Yep, and it says Tarkov is said to have an all-time peak of 131.4 thousand.
See, I read that at 400,000 the other day, but I could be wrong.
You read what at 400,000?
Tarkov.
Concurrent players?
Was their highest, yeah.
Highest concurrent? You might want to read it.
Yeah, I don't know. I know they just released a battle pass. Tarkov did? Literally yesterday or today.
That's weird.
Yesterday. So on the 22nd, and apparently it's $60. So I don't know if I get a discount on it since I'm
probably not. Every single expansion and stuff that they do, they just
dude. I know they just they screw their customers over because when EOD came out, it was Edge of Darkness. It was something about $100 or it was $150, I think, or maybe it was $200. I don't somewhere around there, $190, and you're supposed to get everything.
I'm so glad I didn't buy the top pack for that game.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I didn't. Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, I'm curious to see if that comes with it, or if I get any kind of discount for that. But apparently, it comes with some definite pay to win things. Have you ever played Tarkov, Red?
No, I've no. Neither one of them games I've ever even taken a look at.
FPS? Probably Fragpunk.
Well, I mean,
Battlefield.
No, come on now.
Well, I mean,
if he doesn't play, he's not a big FPS guy.
Yeah,
at least he hasn't been. I mean, he's been doing a lot of Battlefield with us. So,
well, yeah. I mean, if you count Halo back in the day or GoldenEye,
Halo definitely counts, and GoldenEye counts. The only issues I'm having with Battlefield is I feel like after like an hour, I'm just kind of over it. An hour, maybe 2. It's kind of boring to me. And it's basically unplayable without having like a decent squad. Without people Like Discord has killed multiplayer gaming.
Why
in my opinion.
Oh, because nobody uses game chat?
Nobody uses game chat anymore.
Yeah. I've been using game chat in Battlefield.
You've been talking to people?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I haven't had any luck. In every squad that I'm in, nobody revives. Nobody plays as a team.
That's why you need me.
Yeah, well, that's one thing you need. I mean, last night, Racy and I were jumped on, waiting for Jared, but then Nino dropped in, and then Loki dropped in, and then Nino had a problem where his thing crashed, so he jumped off, and then Billy, Travis, jumped in.
Yeah.
And then Loki ended up having to back out, and then Travis's friend jumped in, and so we just had a full squad the whole night. And I
had it crash on me the other night after about a minute into a conquest.
Mm-hmm.
I loaded back into another one, and then it crashed again, and then I loaded it into another one, and I was able to play through it. So, which being new, like that's kind of to be expected,
I think I've had it crash. I think I've had it crash twice in like the entirety of me playing it.
I've only had it crash twice, and it was one after another. So, but that was.
I think it's like
before last.
It's mandatory that everybody has to crash at least twice.
Well, mine was Kai's fault whenever it crashed because he backed us out or something.
How are you liking it, Red? I mean, are you like playing for hours with these guys, or
no? I mean, I'll play from time to time with Kai. I mean, I'm kind of like you. About an hour and a half in, I'm kind of over it myself.
It's just I'm burnt out. Yeah, I'm burnt out of it.
Which
it's weird.
It's not his type of game.
Yeah, I mean that's not saying much considering I didn't really play Call of Duty.
The player base has obviously dropped a lot since launch, but the Tuesday the Battle Royale comes out, so I'm really hopeful that that's good.
Yeah.
So is that free?
I will say a few things on the player base dropping. You're going to have all the cheaters that were caught in ban, but then you're also going to have to realize that a lot of people that are playing this game work, so they're not on.
Right.
I've only played I think maybe twice this week.
Yeah, but you base a game's success on how many players are playing. That's what we've always done.
But they're still
as
at
gamers.
like 474,000 players.
No, it was 250 the other night when I checked.
250 what?
Concurrent players on it right then.
In what, Steam?
000. No, it was just that's what it said. I was probably Steam. Yeah.
You sure it wasn't?
But
that's how much
Steam
they
counter.
Lost? Because that's how much.
No. That was because it was at 500,000 and it went down to 200.
Yeah, but you got to
So
think how many people took Friday off when the game came out. So I mean,
I bet during the holidays.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, I left early that day, but right now there's 254,000 people playing on Steam. The 24-hour peak is 326. I mean, it's still good, but it's definitely not where it was because, like, for the whole first week, it was at around 400,000 for the day, 490,000, 500,000. Yeah.
Well, that's about how Helldivers 2 was when it came to Xbox.
Yeah.
It jumped up there like crazy, and then it it looked like it fell off quick.
Well, I think the only reason that fell off so quick with Xbox joining was just because it became only Xbox really when a lot of the PlayStation and PC players are playing, and we're pretty much already maxed out on everything. I mean, we're just trying to collect samples at this point for our ship, and that just gets boring after you do it. You do each mission is 30, 40 minutes, and you get 5 samples at the end of it, and you're like, nah, I don't need to keep playing this.
Counter-Strike 2 is at 880,000 players right now on Steam. 1.54 million 24-hour peak. That's crazy.
Jeez.
I can't believe that many people still play that game. It's a good game. It's fun, but again, another game I can't play for more than like an hour or two.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of those types of games. I can do the ability shooter with Fragpunk just because everything changes every round. It's not exactly the same every round, but when you're doing like Valorant or CSGO or anything like that, where like the maps are always the same, the weapons are basically based on how many kills or damage you did on the last one, and then that's it.
Yeah,
I can't keep just doing the same weapons and then running around and.
That's something you ain't played in a while either.
Fragpunk.
I hadn't seen you play it.
Well, I haven't played in a while because I mean, when Borderlands 4 came out, started playing that, and then when Battlefield 6 came out, jumped over to Battlefield 6. So now it's been. I mean, I've been. Whenever I can, in a sense, or have the time to, I've been playing Battlefield 6. I will stay up till like midnight, 1 o'clock playing that game.
COD and Repo with Reap and Becky mostly this weekend.
I've been seeing that.
Week. Yeah.
Repo was a really fun. You should have been on it when it was on its peak. That was
fun. I've owned it for a long time, but Reap gifted it to me, so I was waiting to play with him. Like he gifted it to me.
Should have jumped in with me and stuff. I have a friend named Chris Fine. Chris is a fine. He I don't know. Whenever we play together, it's always hilarious. Like we played what was that other one where like you went into the factory and you had to find like big bolts and stuff? You wore orange suits. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm trying to think.
Whatever that one was called.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's where Repo kind of got its idea, but it's a little bit different.
Repo's fun, man.
Repo's extremely fun, but so was that game. And we put on some mods and stuff, but we played with Arabelle, his daughter. Hilarious. I mean, she's screaming and laughing, and Chris is like laughing, screaming, and it's just a good time. And then we got our friends like George and stuff to play on Repo, and it's just always a funny time. Those type of games are just hilarious, and we make it mandatory where you have to go into voice chat. You can't use.
We all mute Discord in all those games.
Yeah, but I can't. I think it's funny.
Which ain't it like 6 or 7 people you can have in the game?
5, or I think it's 6. I think it's
5, 6. Yeah.
For what?
Repo.
Repo.
I couldn't remember. 6. I mean, it's been a
Lethal
minute since we
Lethal
played
Company
that.
is what you're talking about.
It was Lethal Company.
Yeah.
I do like with repo and stuff. You can like jump at people and like knock them over and knock them out, and then pick them up and throw them around.
We know, Kai. We know.
Sorry.
We know. Kai.
We know.
Kai.
Well, you know, because I always found Red. I was like, there's that little bastard.
Is there any interest here for Arc Raiders?
I'm not. I'm not really interested in Arc Raiders now.
I think I'm gonna get it because it's only $40. I'm gonna refund. What's the other game? Diablo 4 that I bought, and I've never played it.
That's probably a good return.
Yeah.
I couldn't get into Diablo 4 either.
Of what, Arc Raiders?
Yeah.
No.
So IGN came out with a review of Arc Raiders, and I think a lot of people are obviously saying that IGN is not a good source to get reviews on because, I mean, when Battlefield 6 dropped, they gave it like a 5 out of 10. And everybody said they were high, obviously.
Yeah.
And then I think they played maybe that was for the campaign or something. They played multiplayer mode, and then they said that was an 8 out of 10 or I don't know, something like that. Either way, there's been a lot of reviews. What did they say that Star Wars Outlaws was? It was like an 8 out of 10 or something.
Oh, yeah.
Which was crazy. So nobody.
That's wild.
Yeah. So really nobody's listening to IGN's reviews that I know of. So Arc Raiders, they did the review of the gameplay. When they showed the review, it looked like they had turned down the rendering. So everything that they had in it, no textures, no nothing. It looked like a crappy kind of game that way. And then it looked like they had some like low FPS going. So automatically, instantly off the bat, they make Arc Raiders look just bad, like a bad game, almost instantly off the bat. Then they compared it to Fortnite because in Arc Raiders, you use an axe to break some stuff apart. So it's automatically compared to Fortnite, which I was like, this game is nothing like Fortnite, but okay, cool. And then they were like fighting these different monsters and using the completely wrong thing to take these things out. Like he was trying to hit one of those little crawly bots with a hammer. And you're like, what are you doing? Just shoot the thing. What are you doing? And it's like, he's like, oh, these bots are, they can be deadly if they come in numbers. Like, you just shoot the things. They won't be so deadly.
Right.
Right. But it's almost like they were downplaying it. And then
maybe
the
we
commentator
need to start like the unqualified gamers rating. Maybe we should start rating games.
There you go.
I mean, that wouldn't be bad. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Cause listen, this is what the commentator said while reviewing the game. He said, this is the least surprising game I've ever played, which is crazy.
Arc Raiders.
Yeah.
Well, so you also have to remember that only like 2% of the map was there.
I don't even care about how big the map is or not. I mean, you're going against PvP and PvE, and then like I saw a video the other day of Doc shooting at one of the bigger bots, and he's like, "That thing's not gonna be able to get me, right?" I mean, it can't. I'm way up here. He was like, I don't know, 2 clicks up a hill, and this bot is like way down in the trees, and you just see it do this huge jump and just fly right on top of him, and he just starts.
I haven't watched much. I've just heard people talk about it, and I watched a little bit the other day, but it's definitely like more PvE heavy than PvP, but there definitely is that PvP interaction in there.
Right.
But I think I'm gonna get it just to try it out because I mean, obviously, I like the whole extraction shooter deal, and Tarkov is just not where I would like to see it be in. Gray zone.
You don't want to pay another like $50 for the battle pass?
I'm already $250 into Tarkov,
which is insane. Think about that.
Yeah, no, it is. It's insane. But the only reason I went, so I got it gifted to me. Dr. Zeus gifted it to me, and I played. I played it for like 2 weeks. He gifted me the $50 base version, and I was playing with my buddy Lando at the time, and we both the same day paid the extra money to upgrade to EOD edition. And then when we were all down in Texas for that whole meetup thing that we did, they came out with Edge of Darkness, and EOD was promised you would get every expansion, everything ever if you had bought that. And then they brought out the new one and kind of screwed everybody a little bit. So
yeah,
and this is Tarkov
or something for free, but you didn't
Escape from Tarkov.
Yeah, it's the other thing's such. I don't know. I don't like the fact that I'm not big on the wipes. That's one of the things for me. I don't like building up my inventory and all that thing, and then just all of a sudden everything's gone and I got to start all over again. Like if I want to restart my game, I'll just erase all my save data. So I don't want to keep doing that. But the fact that they're continuously paying, you start off by having to download their launcher, which I know it's coming out on Steam, but you were having to download their launcher, pay the money for that, then you pay for the upgraded version, then they make an upgraded DLC. You just get a discount on the DLC, and you're like, what is happening here?
No, you didn't even get a discount on it.
I thought you got like the one map or something for free.
No, on Tarkov.
Mm-hmm.
I after I bought it, they gave everybody a discount on it if you had EOD.
What was it, Arena Breakout or whatever the thing was called for free?
So, Arena has always been a part of EOD, right? But that they ended up compensating some people in some way. I'm not sure, but with in-game stuff, I'm not exactly.
They're just gonna delete later. Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, I don't really remember.
I could go 250 into Tarkov now. I played it for a while with racing.
I mean, dude, I put 500 hours into it. I mean, it was a fun game, and the only reason that I paid the extra money is because I'm so sick of hackers that I wanted the PvE mode, and that's mostly what I play now. And a lot of people bitch about that and say it's stupid, but it's not one of those games that you want to deal with a hacker in it. You don't want to.
How big the hacker community is in Tarkov.
Yeah, and you lose everything if you die. You lose everything that you carried in with you. So as of right now,
what kind of game is Escape from Tarkov? Is it first person shooter? Or
it's an extraction shooter.
It is first person, but
I've never even looked it up.
If nobody's ever played it before, the game it has several maps, and you start with a line of quests, right? And these quests all make you stronger and make you able to get and buy more things in the game. The basic premise is you build your kit, which is your guns, your satchels, backpacks, headgear, all of that. And you go into a raid, and if you die in that raid, you lose everything that you had on you. You can insure it, but let's say I'm in a raid and Kai kills me, and Kai picks up my gun off my body. I don't get that gun back. You don't get anything back. Yeah, so it's
sounds a little frustrating.
It's probably the most realistic game, shooter game ever made.
It is pretty realistic, yeah.
It's pretty realistic.
Sense of ammo and leaning and all that good stuff, and having to heal wounds. Let's just say if you're just now getting into FPSs, actual
you don't
type of stuff, you're not gonna want.
Yeah, you don't want to touch it.
It's so involved that it would just make no sense for you to want to play.
Yeah, it's very, very intense. It's a very intense game, but it's also very fun, especially if you have a few people to play with. It can be really fun.
I thought you just said a few people to play with.
A few people. If you have a few friends that play the game, playing together is a lot of fun. It's really hard, but if you work together, you can overcome a lot of stuff in the game. So
if you want to talk about companies that have billions, right, that are kind of screwing people over on cost,
Xbox.
I would say no. Well, I mean Xbox, yeah. I mean they are
Nintendo?
bringing up. It is Nintendo, but yes, Xbox does have it to where they're raising the price now on the devs consoles from $1,500 to $2,000. So
that's crazy.
They just increase that. Yeah, crazy. The people making the games and stuff like that, they're increasing those consoles. But this one was about Nintendo with Pokémon Legends ZA.
Okay.
The ZA. So imagine this: you have a $147 billion company that puts $13 million into a game.
Yeah.
That amount is 0.0088% of their entire net worth.
Right.
Less than 1%. All they have to sell is 18,000 or 185,700 something copies, right?
Right.
People are reviewing this game. They're seeing the textures. Imagine the walls, right? Everything on the game is completely flat. I'm not even you see a balcony, you can't see on the balcony. It's not like a little square pop out balcony. It just looks like there's supposed to be a balcony there, and then you climb up a ladder and look next to yourself, and it's a completely flat wall with just that paint.
That's awesome.
I mean, it took them.
Good.
It's really good. I mean, what was the game that Ghost of Yote took like 50K to make?
That's all Pokemon that took. That game is massive right
now. But I mean, look at how amazing all the rendering is. You know, this game looks worse than most PS2 games, is what they're saying.
So Nintendo 64.
What's
Super Mario World?
It's Pokémon Legends ZA. The people are saying that the gameplay is bland. I mean, there are people defending it, obviously, but those are the people that are like very similar to the COD people that are just like, I'm just going to defend it because of the name.
Yeah, all these images look good, but
they're flat. There's nothing to it. There's absolutely nothing to it. Like, you're going around catching Pokemon, sure, but it's like you're running around in Mario World. Like, I think Mario had more texture than, you know.
Yeah, but it looks pretty.
For it to be $70 though, like that $70 right now is like one of the top tier AAA games.
Is this what they're? Oh, dude, people will pay for it. It's Nintendo. Is this their like
Nintendo and Pokemon? That's what they know. They know because people will
I'm watching
literally
like a review, like some gameplay of it, and it looks like their answer to.
Did you mute
Pal
the
World,
gameplay?
Kinda. Yeah, it's muted. Well, it won't play anyway. We're on Riverside. We're not.
Oh, that's right. Well, it might be their Pal World type of thing, but
that's what it looks like.
But look at Pal World compared to that, and Pal World wasn't even $70. Look at the games that are $70 right now. Battlefield was $70. Look at how insane that game is. All the textures and everything.
This is gonna sell so many copies.
Of course, it's gonna sell because it's Nintendo and people Pokemon. It's kind of like that's
Pokemon.
What I'm saying. It's like the COD heads. They just buy the game because of the name. They don't buy the game because it's actually good.
Yeah.
They're just like, I don't play COD because of how amazing it looks. It's just a fun game. Same thing with this. They're going to say that they're buying it because of that.
I'm a firm believer that people play COD because their friends play COD, and that's what it is. I'm a firm believer in that. I think that's what it is. It's like people get off work. It's like, I'm going to play COD with the boys tonight, and that's what it is. And there just hasn't been a viable replacement yet.
Well, Battlefield has definitely been. Maybe not for you because you're that guy that wants to like run out and not die every time. Like, the thing with Battlefield is you're supposed to be able to like run out, get a kill or two, and then die, and then run out, get a kill or two, or die. Maybe not get a kill, die. Like, it's not a constant. Like, you're not going to get that like 24 kill streak and not die once. That's just not how.
Well,
Battlefield goes. I'm not saying it doesn't happen. It does happen sometimes. I mean, the other night we were playing. I think I got the most I've ever gotten. I think has probably been like an 11 or 12 kill streak. Right.
Yeah.
The most. And then I get killed.
And another issue we're back to Battlefield. Another issue I have is there's too many people that play the game that don't do the objectives, right? And that's frustrating if you're trying to do objectives because some people just want to get as many kills as they can.
Well, that's the problem is you have too many people with a COD mindset of like, what's my KD? Battlefield doesn't matter. If you have a medic, his job is to go out and revive people. He's not going to be getting as many kills as people.
They don't do their fucking
Some
jobs.
people.
I do my job.
Yeah, Casey does his. Last night when Racy and I were playing, I think it was Racy, Nino, and I were playing. It might have been with Loki too. I kid you not, we were doing an objective where it was like we had to attack A and B, and then once those blew up, we had to attack A and B again. I can't remember the name of it, but that specific one. But when we were doing that, every time we'd have 3-4 people lying on the floor, you would just see a medic just
I haven't seen that yet. So
man,
I don't know. That's
nice.
my issues with the game so far. Is like nobody plays as a team.
You know, when we played, I couldn't res you there, buddy, because you ran off from me.
Yeah.
Nobody plays as a team.
Yeah. Whatever. I don't know.
I will. One more thing too is the Pokemon also has skins that are locked behind a DLC paywall. So that's another way for them to not only make you pay $70 but pay more for the skins.
I don't hate the whole skins behind the paywall thing. Like that's like standard now. It's just like I'm just not going to participate in that anymore.
No. Speaking of Pokemon and Pal World, is that game even still around?
Yeah. Pal World's still around.
Okay.
Yeah,
I remember they got
changed some
sued or
mechanics
whatever.
from the lawsuit.
Yeah.
Which I think they're trying to get more like summoning a character to fight another character is becoming they're trying to get a patent on.
Do you know what company is dropping the mother effing ball right now?
Are you
Twitch.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking games. Yeah, Twitch is
Dude, did you
they
see
have some
that
stuff,
the
but
Emaru video?
I did.
Oh my god, dude.
The fact that they made her do a meet and greet and then not like have
Yeah.
some Twitch security to actually like
that dude I will
casually walked up. Yeah,
Twitch
like it wasn't a
credit.
threat. Yeah.
No, dude walked up like he was supposed to be there.
Mhm.
Like I was like, oh, this guy knows her. Like he's walking up to talk to her. Then he just grabs her and kisses her.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what the fuck? First of all,
Guess I
they
missed
banned
something.
him. They banned him. You haven't seen this, Casey?
I have not.
Oh my god. So they banned this guy for 30 days initially, and then they perma ban him. Whatever. A ban on Twitch is nothing because they can't hardware ban you. They can't IP ban you. So your account is banned. Oh my! I got to make a new account with a new email. Who doesn't have 3 fucking emails laying around, right?
I think
regardless, it's go ahead.
the worst part for me was the fact that, I mean, yes, obviously the forced kiss is just disgusting, but the fact that the security came out and did his job and pushed the guy off of her, right?
Yeah.
It was her security, not TwitchCon
Yes, it was
security.
her.
Her security.
Yeah.
And then they ban her security from future events.
No. So what happened with that was her original security guard was banned from coming to Twitch. That was a new guy that she had hired. He's not.
That was
banned.
another new guy. Okay. Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
this is
still,
a new guy.
the previous guy had pushed somebody else away and he was banned.
Yeah, I'm kind of with Asmongold on this. He thinks that there will not be another TwitchCon. I think he might be right, but at the same time, like Twitch has no awareness whatsoever, and like you got to protect people like that. Like
the CEO is too focused on pregnancies happening on stream than assaults happening at the cons.
There was more security at Indiana Comic Con that we went to than I seen at any Twitch videos that I seen. A lot of people had a great time at TwitchCon. Don't get me wrong. It was great for a lot of people, but again, they like forced her if she wanted to have like a live show on there, and they said we'll let you do that if you do this meet and greet.
Right,
and they didn't protect her. I mean, her security guard too should have got to this guy beforehand. But like, I said,
it's hard.
Dude looked like he was getting there.
There's a difference between like a situation when you're at a meet and greet. Like if I'm staying security and I know people are coming up to talk to you, it's hard to say that this guy isn't coming up to stand behind the guy that's talking because he's thinking he's about to go up and talk, and then
he cuts
in front of him and kisses him.
This dude should have been arrested. I believe he just walked away, right? And,
he definitely. Well, when he walked away, he actually there's a video of him pulling out, and he has a folded knife that he pulls out.
Yeah, I saw that. Well, so, I mean, it looks like a knife. I mean, allegedly.
Correct.
Knife, right?
Allegedly. I mean, it looks like a folded knife. Yeah.
There's no way it was a knife because if there was, the dude would have been arrested, right?
Yeah. Well,
man. If he walked off and got out, and then they can't prove that he actually had a knife.
I mean, obviously they caught him because they did ban him. They figured out who it was.
Well,
why it hasn't been
it has anything to do before or after the event. It's
why it hasn't been publicly said who he is yet. I don't think is kind of weird.
I think I've seen pictures of him, but
okay. Another weird thing. We'll bounce off of that. We'll come back to that. But have you guys seen the DoorDash deal going on right now?
Oh yeah.
So I've scoured the internet trying to find because apparently.
There's the Ring camera footage.
She claims she walked up, the door was wide open. If that's the case, dude exposed himself to her on purpose. He's some creepy dude, 100%.
Well, I mean, even when she was recording him, he was knocked out and inside of his own home. So,
yeah, but still, like, if your door's wide open and you know DoorDash is coming, like, you're gonna lay
how
door naked.
Was he drunk? How was his door wide?
We don't
open?
know. We don't know. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. There's so much to say than just
if his door's wide open. If his door's wide open, he's at fault here. If his door was not and she opened it, she's at fault here.
What if his door wasn't wide open? He passed out on the couch and then like the wind blew it open or something. I mean, I don't know what his house looks like, but I'm just
if that's the case, then that should show on the Ring doorbell footage, right?
I believe there was a case, and I don't remember 100%. I believe there was a case where there was a guy who used to walk in front of his own window, like he had one of those big windows at the front of his house, and he'd walk around his house naked. Mm-hmm. And there was nothing the cops could do because it was his property, and people just didn't have to look on his property type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I guess this would be like a similar situation, but they put like a bus stop in front of his house. So then,
but if you like
expose himself to kids, and he got arrested.
If you like order food and you see that it's a chick delivering it, and you do that, because if you've ever ordered DoorDash before,
but you're making a lot of assumptions
the person's
at that
names.
point.
I mean, listen, the whole thing is assumptions because we don't know if the door was open or not.
Right.
She claims it was wide open. If that's the case, the dude's a creep.
Well, my question is, why record it? Why? I mean, to me, if I walked up, seen that, I'd throw the food down and I would haul butt.
I mean, so would I, but I mean, I'm not a chick that feels like she was assaulted.
The story was that the thing said to leave at the door.
Yeah.
And then apparently the door was like just a little cracked or a little open, but not open. And then she opened the door and now she claims that. She said in her initial story she opened the door.
Oh, she did. Okay, I thought that it was.
And then she recorded him for her safety because he was exposing himself to her.
Yeah.
And he was just like racked out on the couch, had no idea. And then he lost his job,
but
he lost his account.
Oh, he did.
DoorDash. Yep.
Well, I know he lost his account.
He's actually suing.
Who wears a hoodie, pulls the hoodie up over their head, pulls their pants down to their ankles, and lays on the couch like that when your food's coming? That's kind of fucking weird, right?
I mean, that is a little weird.
Who's to say what he was doing beforehand? Okay.
I mean, I'm just saying, dude. I'm just saying it's a big thing right now. I figured we would discuss it and see where. But I want to see this. I want to see this Ring doorbell footage. If it exonerated him in any way, I feel like he would release it. Right?
Well, they don't always release that stuff.
Case.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. I have a fucking Ring doorbell. If I send the video to the cops, I still have a copy of the video. You know what I mean?
Well, I heard it was the neighbor's Ring camera, not his Ring camera. That's the story I was reading.
The neighbors, I'd be like, hey, can you fucking send me that video? Because, everybody in the world thinks I'm a creep right now.
Well, he's making a lawsuit out of it now, so.
Yeah. If he's suing, he's got to know something. So.
Well, you never know in today's world. But anyway, back to TwitchCon. What is this Lulu Lovely thing? Because that's Royal was a big Lulu Lovely fan. I don't even know who she is.
Yeah, so she was streaming at the event. She was streaming at Twitch, kind of like what Emery wanted to do, right?
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, while she was streaming there, the setup was done at Twitch or whatever, TwitchCon. So she went to one of their setups and started streaming. She found that on their PC was like a malicious browser hijacker. So all the credentials that she was putting in, passwords and stuff, was probably taken. And now she's wondering, was it just my computer that for some reason this was put on, or was it every computer in TwitchCon that had this malicious?
That's sketchy, dude.
Yeah.
That's sketchy.
Yeah. So, I mean,
yeah,
it's hard to say. I would assume that it was probably on everybody's, and they were trying to be. Somebody was trying. Whoever was setting it up, or something.
Whoever set that setup up. Yeah.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. So it's not. I can't say that it was Twitch by any means, or if it was someone head of Twitch. But and then one thing else that they did mention at TwitchCon, which surprisingly this is actually a positive for Twitch, is they're coming out with Twitch Autoclips. So right now they have the beta out. You can go apply for the beta.
I'm surprised they haven't done this already because there's so many programs out there and sites that do the auto clipping thing, like Opus Clips does that for us, right? But there's there's tons of them that do it for stream. So this has been around for a long time. So I'm surprised they haven't bought one yet or partnered with one yet.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they were working on theirs the whole time to make more money. I don't know. I mean, so you've obviously done the beta or whatever with the dual streaming, right? So this one is going to allow you to stream vertically and horizontally at the same time. I'm going to guess that's probably for phones or people who have vertical monitors. When you say clip that, it'll automatically generate a clip in your stream. So instead of telling your mods or somebody in your stream to clip that, you just say it, and the software is automatically supposed to do it. It's supposed to make clips automatically of your stream, very similar to Opus, where it's supposed to take your stream and then just make clips.
Yeah.
And then it'll automatically edit and caption them. And then after launch, once the beta is done, it's supposed to allow you to split multiple clips together, or splice multiple clips together, ready for YouTube and TikTok. Now, I don't know if that's going to be hey, these are done, they're built nicely, like they're ready, you can post them, or if there's gonna be like a link where you can actually just push send to YouTube and TikTok, like you can link your stuff.
Already, you could do that on Twitch with videos.
You can already link your TikTok and YouTube.
You
okay,
I don't know about TikTok. I know YouTube you can, and I believe Facebook.
Okay,
but
so it'll probably allow you to do that.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, before these things go out, anyways, you have to review them and approve them and all that good stuff. And I think they're gonna have like some sort of Twitch story that you can post to.
Okay,
and then
that's already a thing. Yeah, that's already a thing. Yeah.
Oh, so my fault. They're going to have watch streaks will be available for everyone, apparently. I don't know why that wasn't before. And they also stated that there's going to be I think this was a misconception. People were saying that Twitch is going to force 22.5 minutes of ads per hour. But what's actually happening is they have an automatic it's like a new automatic ad length and frequency setting. You have to go in there and change it because when it automatically updates and releases, it automatically sets it for that 22.5 minutes.
Yeah, that's been a thing where you can kind of take your ads. My guess is because I read through some stuff on that earlier today, and my guess is that's what they're trying to make their partners do to earn more money or something. Is 22 minutes an hour, which is insane. Like I've always said, like if Twitch, like the best thing that Twitch could do is run like those outer ads, like on the outside, like the outside brain,
instead of putting like, your video up in the corner and then running.
Like run those. There. Even putting your video up in the corner is better than it used to be, but like run those kind of ads, like that. Where it zooms in and stuff's around it. Like I'd be way more cool with that, but. Yeah, I mean, they're just trying to get all the money they can.
No,
do y'all still use Twitch? Or
you do
CC.
Since I got married, I haven't streamed.
Yeah, I've been streaming more lately, so
I haven't had time with all these kids and stuff.
Yeah, man, I don't have all that anymore. I just,
what causes that?
He has no idea.
It's probably the fresh milk.
That probably it must be.
Yeah. Fresh goat milk is what causes it. Yeah,
super delicious. By the way, I had somebody who tried it the other day. They used to get they couldn't drink, they couldn't breastfeed, they couldn't have cow's milk because they'd get sick off of it and stuff like that. So they weren't like a big fan of milk growing up. And they tried goat milk one time, but when you get goat milk from a store, usually the female goats are kept in with the male goats, and it'll make the female goats more sour with their milk.
Okay.
And I know it's weird that they do that, but I guess that's just how it is. And then they pasteurized it, all that good stuff. So there was a lot that was taken out and made goat milk at the store taste horrible. So I had him try some of our fresh goat milk, and he loved it.
Fresh goat milk.
Yeah. I did tell him, you got to warn people, like, this is technically not for human consumption.
You're not supposed to drink goat milk?
That's what the FDA says you're not supposed to, but I know.
Oh yeah, they know best.
I know so many people who
I've been doing something to do with my coffee lately.
I used to buy it myself.
Instead of like putting creamer or anything in it, which I really don't anyway. But I've been putting oat milk in my coffee.
That's what I've been drinking.
Oh,
fake milk.
Oh,
well, that's just because you're missing like half of your organs.
Well, yeah, that too.
Is that how you afford all that shit? Do you sell your organs?
Yeah. You get a good price for them on the black market.
I got you.
Even his failing kidney is still worth something to somebody.
Kai, you could give the guy a kidney, couldn't you?
No, we're different blood types.
I'll give you one, Red. You can have one of mine, man.
All right, I appreciate it. At least somebody loves me.
I got you, dude. I got you. You're such a nice
You don't even
guy.
know. You're probably going to kill him. You're going to be different blood types too, and then you're just going to end up killing him.
Well, they won't do it if we're wrong blood types, but
Yeah.
Anyway, I got you, Red, man. I got you.
The ROG Ally X. We did speak about this. It did come out.
It did come out. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's come out. They've spoke about it. It was like everybody got their pre-orders. They were sold out like instantly type of thing. And now, I think people can start purchasing behind my bank account.
Oh, okay.
Waiting for that thing to catch up. I got to let that catch up, and then I can get one.
I got
I can buy one right now and pick it up on Friday, November 21st.
Casey was supposed to get one for my wife for her push present, I thought.
That's what I thought.
No.
Yeah,
I
that's
thought
what I heard.
Casey was
That's what I remember.
one
It's
for
weird she
your
didn't.
wife.
But there was
I told you to ask her what she wanted from Universal when I come down there in a couple weeks. So
she said just pick up a ROG Ally X on your way back.
they don't sell those there.
She did
Not at
say
Universal.
that.
There's plenty of stores you stop at on the way up.
We're not stopping at any. I'm sorry.
Just order it
She
online,
did.
dude. She'll be fine with that.
say
You
that.
don't have to get it on Universal. So a lot of people did get to use them. They started using them. The problem was it's called the Xbox ROG Ally X, but you can't play your current Xbox library. Like if you have an Xbox console, you can't play. You can only play Xbox games that are on your PC.
On PC. Yep. The number of people I saw that was upset over that was insane. That bought one and didn't know, and had to find out the hard way.
I mean, that's kind of fucked up, right?
Yeah,
I think so.
I mean, that's definitely you should put out there when you're advertising this thing. I'm sure they weren't going to because you can make more money by not doing it.
I'll stick with a Steam Deck if I ever get one.
I mean, I still want to get the Xbox ROG Ally X because I do have all my Steam games and I do have some Xbox games on Steam and on my PC. Now, you can still use your PC Game Pass if you have one for Xbox, but...
Well, of course you can.
Right, but, I mean, you can still use your... like if you have Epic Games or, Ubisoft, stuff like that, you can still load those games through it too. But
I wonder if you could put like Epic Games on a Steam Deck. Is that a thing?
I don't know. You'd have to check. I feel like you could. I
don't see why not.
I don't either. Yeah, I think the only thing you probably can't do on a Steam Deck is like the Game Pass.
You have to install a third-party launcher. Yeah, for to do that. So yeah, but you can. But
yeah, they can keep that thing. Not for $1,000. They ain't getting. I got rid of my other Xbox the other day. We only got one Xbox in this house, and it's that one right there.
This thing is like basically a handheld portable computer, is what it's literally
like
more powerful than a.
Dude, a Steam Deck's $426 at Walmart right now, dude.
So you're gonna go get one of those?
No, I don't play games on my multi-$1,000 PC hardly anymore. So no.
I swear, if I had,
I have been more lately, but
if I had that Xbox ROG Ally X, dude, and I could go to the hotel and because I'd just sit there and like watch TikTok or watch movies while I was sitting in the hotel room because I couldn't really go anywhere until I would go and get my own rental car. Then I could actually go places, and then we'd go out to dinner.
The week after next, I'm going to be in a hotel for 3 days for work, but I will not miss the podcast. So,
all right.
But I plan on like drinking and shit.
So. Oh, that's not surprising.
In about 3 weeks, I'll be down there in Florida. I won't miss the podcast because I'm going to come to Kai's house. I'm just so sitting next to him.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
What's his wife going to think with it? You guys are sleeping together in the bed and all that. How's that going to work out?
Oh, it should be fine. She'll be like, I'm just going to go with the baby somewhere else because the baby doesn't sleep in.
I didn't know. I didn't know if she had already planned on that. So, I mean,
yeah. We do have the CC suite.
So she has planned for it.
Her mom went back home to do some appointments and stuff like that. So the CC suite is open. So,
right on.
If CC ever decides that he wants to stop by. A game, it's no longer on sale. So, I mean, I guess I don't really need to bring it up, but I kind of want to because it was an extremely good sale. I'm hoping people caught it. Hogwarts Legacy was on sale on Steam for 85%
$8.99.
Yeah, that was a good game.
Oh, great.
That was a real good game.
I really wish they would
refund
come out with that mod, but yeah.
No, come on.
Refunded.
Yeah, he refunded it, dude. That's what I'm saying. Like, when he plays Battlefield, like, he's a first-person shooter guy, and he refunded, like, Helldivers, and then there was a...
we played.
Well, Kai gifted it to me after I refunded.
He refunded it, and I get because I asked him if he wanted to play with it because he was crying about nobody would play with him. I was like, I'll gift you the game if you come play with it. Played one game, never came back.
No, I bought Helldivers. I gifted it to Reap Havoc also, and I dropped in and played with Reap and Matt killed me, and I was like, well, I'm fucking done. I'm just gonna Alt F4 and refunded it. And Yeah.
We had talked about it on the podcast too, where we're like, hey, just so you're aware, this is going to be a great game because you're going to be able to die back in with your friends.
I didn't know
you're
you
going to
could
be able to
come back
like join
right
mid game.
I was like, fuck,
didn't listen for shit.
I'm out of here. I'm out of this shit.
Guy.
Well,
refunded it so fast.
Talking about a Hogwarts, so it's on CD keys. The deluxe edition is on CD keys for $10.89 on Steam and $8.79 for the regular version on Steam.
I'm gonna guess they probably bought some of those things before they went out. So I'd go to CD keys and get
must have. It's $17 on Xbox, $18.99 for.
Yeah, if you haven't gotten Hogwarts Legacy, I highly recommend that game. It's a really if you like Harry Potter, I would say if you understand.
You ain't got to be a fan, really. I mean,
yeah, it's still a great game regardless.
I enjoy the movies; the kids love them. But I mean, besides that was a great game.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
I don't know.
I mean, it's worth $8.
100%, yeah, definitely worth $8. I say it's a great game as a standalone game, but just having that lore behind it that you already kind of know also was cool. So.
Yeah,
but even just the game, I said get just the game. Battlefield 6. So we did talk about the Battle Royale was coming out, right? So that's coming out the 28th. Yep. So that's coming out with Season 1. They've confirmed that they're going to have solos, duos, trios, and quads. And there's apparently going to be a new gauntlet mode, which is supposed to be like squads that will be completing multi-stage missions. And then whoever is the most underperforming squad just gets erased out of it. So I don't know what those missions or anything are going to be like. If they're going to be like games or if they're going to be like shooting another team. I don't know.
So it's not. It's not like a traditional BR then.
No. They will have the traditional. I'm saying that's a separate thing.
Okay.
It's not just the BR mode. So yeah, this will be they'll have separate BR modes. And then they also made a huge change. It was a hot fix overnight, I think yesterday, where they did portal changes for the XP. A lot of people were bot farming with the XP on Battlefield. So they were going in, they were setting up these lobbies, and people will try and host their own lobbies so they can get experience and stuff like that. But people set up like literal bots with no weapons or anything like that. They were getting daily challenges done, weekly challenges, weapon masteries, all that good stuff. So now they've made a hot fix to that because people would try and host a server and actually play a game, and they couldn't because it was a global game quota exceeded that was popping up from all these XP farms. So now they've made it, they did like a stealth hot fix. So you can no longer complete those challenges, progress your weapons. There was even ribbons that were counting that no longer count. The only way you're going to see that you're in like a good XP lobby is it's going to have all green check marks. Otherwise, if it's a bot lobby or something like that, you're just going to have one check mark at the top that's like orange and it says it's...
One thing that I thought was kind of cool was we were trying to play with more people the other day than one squad. Right. So somebody created a game, and we all got into it, and it was full of bots. But like it quickly started getting, they started getting taken over by real people. So that was kind of cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, I like.
And then the last thing I really have, unless of course you guys want to talk about something else, is the Windows 11 updates. Apparently, so they just ended the Windows 10 like a week ago. They stopped doing Windows 10 updates. They
stopped updating Windows 10.
Updating it, right. Yep. So Windows 11, this last update, broke local host, which helps people host local servers and do like testing. It broke that. Okay. And then you would think, okay, well, just back up to the last version. But the update also broke Windows recovery environment. So, yeah, you can't use a USB on MNK or anything like that.
You can only use PS2 ports, like
you'd only be able. Yeah, you'd have to have a PS2 port in order to use it. And they say that I think
even my new computer still has those. Maybe it does.
I don't know if mine does. I don't think mine does. Maybe not. I don't know. But they're saying probably because 30% of the code was generated by AI. So you're not getting people who are actually looking at the code, making sure it's firm. They're
just not have those.
Oh, see? Yeah, you'd be SOL.
Yeah, well, I don't have a PS2 keyboard and mouse anymore anyway, but
I don't either. Things are going to start breaking if people just count on AI for everything. Like, I understand making pictures of shorts and stuff like that.
Yeah,
it can definitely be helpful, but when you're trying to write 30% of your code is done by AI,
Dude, like some of the videos anymore, like you're like, that's gotta be AI. Like, right? Like it's pretty wild. But I mean it's very cool, right? But yeah, it's cool. But no, I mean I don't have anything else to add. If you wanna end it,
Well,
I
was gonna say as of today recording, the nerfs come out for Borderlands 4, where they did away with the crit knife, and I think like some of Vex's bleed builds, and also the Horrors of Kairos update came out for Borderlands 4. So
I'm still waiting for that to like go on sale.
It's on sale.
Well, he wants
it's
like
gonna be like really on
off.
sale.
Yeah.
It's
it's like $50. Come on.
He's greedy.
It's gotta be a good sale. It's like I said, I'm about to refund Diablo 4 to get our
Lord.
Dude, I bought Diablo 4 because my brother's like, I play Diablo 4 like every night, and I'm like,
I think that's the only game that I would understand him refund. Didn't you refund New World too?
No,
you didn't refund New World.
No, I never refunded.
There was multiple games you refunded. I know that, and I
can't
remember what they all are.
It's happened. I wish there was a way to see because it's been a lot. It's been a lot of games.
I'm not surprised.
Well, you got till what, November 6th for this update. So just get on it.
Yeah, I won't have it.
Which won't happen.
The 30th Arc Raiders comes out. So I plan on playing that. I'll only be home for 2 days for that, and then I go out of town for 3 days. But yeah.
Worth a shot, I guess.
Yeah. Anyway, why don't we wrap it up, Kai? Let's just end it a little early today.
Yeah, I mean, we're still at like 50 minutes, so no big deal there.
Oh yeah, we're good. We're good.
Yeah. So thanks everyone for watching. Let us know in the comments if there's anything you agree or disagree with. Maybe something from the show that we discussed you want us to discuss next week, something like that. You can also catch us on other platforms: YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcast, iHeartRadio, and then feel free to follow our socials. We got Patreon, Facebook, X, TikTok, and Instagram.